Most businesses waste money on AI tools. Some waste time using free ones wrong. Today, we compare free versus paid AI tools honestly. Not based on hype, based on business results. What do you actually need to grow revenue? Which free tools are secretly enough? Which paid tools are worth it? And which ones are overpriced distractions? Are you paying for features you never touch? Or avoiding paid tools that could save hours weekly? What if one upgrade changes your workflow completely? What if free tools already cover 80%? And what if the best choice depends on your business model? Stay with me, because the last comparison surprises most people. AI tools are not magic. They are leverage. And leverage is either free or expensive. But the real cost is your time. Let's start with the biggest category, writing. Most businesses need content daily. Emails, ads, product pages, proposals. The free option many start with is ChatGPT Free. It's powerful for brainstorming and drafts. But free access has limits. It can slow down during peak times. And advanced models are locked. Paid ChatGPT Plus gives faster responses. It handles longer context better. It's more consistent for business writing. For agencies, that consistency matters. If you write client copy daily, paid wins. If you write occasionally, free is fine. Next, document-focused AI for teams. Google Gemini integrates with Google Workspace. Free Gemini helps with quick questions. Paid Gemini for Workspace helps inside Docs and Gmail. That matters for real business operations. Imagine summarizing long client threads instantly. Free tools can't always do that smoothly. Now, design is another money-making area. Canva has a strong free plan. Most small businesses can create ads free. But Canva Pro unlocks brand kits. It removes backgrounds instantly. It speeds up social media production. For a solo business, Pro often pays back quickly. Next is video creation, where costs jump. Pictory AI helps faceless channels create videos fast. Free trials exist, but serious use is paid. Paid plans give longer exports and better features. If video drives leads, paid makes sense. If you post rarely, free editing apps work. Now let's talk about image generation. Free users try DALL-E inside limited platforms. Paid access gives more control and higher output. Midjourney is paid only. It produces strong marketing visuals. But it's not necessary for every business. Product photos matter more for e-commerce brands. Local service businesses may not need it. Next category, automation. Zapier offers free automation for basic workflows. But free runs out fast. Paid Zapier connects complex business systems. Think leads, invoices, follow-ups. If automation saves an employee hour weekly, it's worth it. Another automation competitor is Make. Make can be cheaper for advanced users. Free tiers help you test workflows. Paid tiers unlock real scale. Now, customer support AI is exploding. Many start with free chatbot plugins. But businesses need reliability. Intercom AI is paid, built for support teams. It reduces ticket load significantly. For e-commerce, that's real money saved. For tiny startups, free chat widgets may work. Next is transcription and meeting notes. Otter AI has a free plan. Free is good for light meeting capture. Paid Otter adds more minutes and features. If meetings drive decisions, paid helps. Another strong option is Descript. Descript is paid focused for creators. It edits audio like text. Free tools can't match that workflow speed. Now, let's get practical. Free tools are best for testing. Paid tools are best for execution. Free helps you learn what matters. Paid helps you deliver consistently. Here's a simple business rule. If AI saves time, calculate the dollar value. 1 hour saved weekly equals 50 hours yearly. What is your hourly rate worth? That's how you judge paid plans. Now, let's compare research tools. Perplexity has a strong free version. It's great for fast business research. Paid Perplexity Pro gives deeper model access. If you do research daily, Pro matters. If you Google occasionally, free is enough. Next, spreadsheets and analytics. Microsoft Copilot integrates into Excel. Paid Copilot helps automate analysis. Free AI tools don't connect as deeply. For finance teams, paid is powerful. For freelancers, free templates work. Now, marketing and ads. AdCreative.ai is a paid tool for ad variations. Free alternatives exist but are slower. Paid tools help agencies scale output. If you run one campaign, free design works. Now, let's talk about coding. GitHub Copilot is paid. It speeds up development dramatically. Free coding assistants exist, but less integrated. For developers, paid often pays back instantly. For non-coders, skip it. Now, website building. Wix has AI features in paid plans. Free websites often show ads and limits. Paid plans look professional. If your site sells, paid is required. Now, the hidden cost: tool overload. Businesses buy too many subscriptions. Then they use none deeply. One paid tool used daily beats 5 unused tools. Choose based on workflows, not trends. Let's break it into business types. If you are a freelancer, start free first. Upgrade only when client volume grows. If you run an agency, paid tools are leverage. They help deliver faster and better. If you run e-commerce, focus on visuals and support AI. If you run local services, focus on lead automation. Now, here's the honest truth. Free tools are getting better every month. Paid tools are specializing faster. The gap is no longer quality alone. The gap is integration, speed, and support. Paid tools reduce friction. Free tools require more manual work. That's the trade. Now, let's do a quick decision framework. Step 1. Pick one core AI assistant. ChatGPT or Gemini works for most. Step 2. Pick one content tool. Canva or Pictory AI depending on format. Step 3. Pick one automation tool. Zapier or Make based on complexity. Step 4. Avoid extra subscriptions until needed. Most businesses don't need 10 AI apps. They need one clear system. Now, mid-video reminder. If you want weekly AI business breakdowns, subscribe and turn on notifications. Now, let's cover pricing psychology. Many paid tools start cheap, then scale up. Always check usage limits. Look for monthly export caps. Look for API access restrictions. Free tiers are often marketing funnels. That's not bad, just reality. Use free tiers strategically. Test before committing. Now, let's talk about team collaboration. Free tools are mostly solo-focused. Paid plans unlock team workspaces. Shared projects matter for real companies. That's why businesses pay. Now, security matters too. Free tools may train on your data. Paid enterprise plans offer privacy controls. If you handle client data, be careful. Now, the biggest opportunity is AI stacking. Combine tools into a pipeline. ChatGPT for ideas. Canva for visuals. Pictory AI for video. Zapier for automation. That stack can run a content machine. Free versions can start it. Paid versions can scale it. Now, what should you do today? Audit your current tool spend. Cancel what you don't use weekly. Keep what saves measurable time. Upgrade only after consistent usage. That's the business approach. AI tools are not status symbols. They are productivity assets. Free versus paid is not about better. It's about fit. The smartest companies mix both. They stay lean but effective. And the future is moving fast. Next uploads will cover AI tools for specific industries. So you don't miss what's coming, subscribe and hit the bell. Weekly videos will keep you ahead of the next shift. The tools links are given in the description.